I have a treat for you today, a new animated movie to watch with your family. And here we have the story of the color thief. Join us as we bring this story to life, narrating each chapter along the way. Our story begins in a city called Numara. No, everything in this city is gray, even the sky. Buildings are gray, food is gray, and the people walk around in gray clothes. Everyone is so used to living in this gray world that no one asks questions. Why is everything gray? Or even remembers that things were any other way. They walk the same paths. They speak in quiet voices, and even their laughter seems quiet. All except for one boy, a curious boy about 8 years old with small eyes. He sees the world differently, wonders why everything is gray and why no one remembers color. He hums songs he doesn't know and draws suns on foggy window panes, even though he's never seen the sun. Deep in his heart, he knows that the world is meant to be more than this, but he doesn't know how. Then one day, he finds something amazing. He's always loved exploring the old abandoned train station on the edge of town. This place is full of dust and cobwebs, but also full of adventure for our young hero. So one day he wanders to a far corner and looks under an old bench. There he finds a box made of beautiful, rich wood, deep mahogany. And the strangest thing, it's not gray. He opens the box, and inside, resting on velvet, is a paintbrush. The handle is made of twisted vine wood, and it feels warm to the touch. The bristles shimmer with a faint flickering glow. At first, nothing happens when Elio dips the brush into a puddle on the grimy floor. But when he brushes the wall, something impossible happens. A streak of blue, soft, vibrant, alive. A sapphire wave dances across the dull concrete like lightning. Elio gasps. His heart pounds. He's never seen a color before. From that moment on, Elio begins to paint. Not pictures, but feelings. When he's lonely, he paints soft blues. When he laughs, oranges spin across his canvas. When he misses his mother, deep reds bleed through the brush. At first, he doesn't know what these feelings mean. They're confusing, overwhelming. But as he paints, he learns. He learns to control the colors, to shape them, to make them his own. And slowly, he uncovers the magic within himself. See, the brush chooses the artist, not the other way around. And Elio is changing. The colors inside him grow stronger with every stroke, pulling something from deep within his soul. And one night after painting a golden tree, Elio collapses in tears. But he doesn't know why. For weeks, Elio continues to paint, adding splashes of color to the gray city. Maybe he can remind everyone of who they once were, of what they once felt, but not everyone is happy about this. High above in his tower, a powerful man called the Director watches with growing anger. He rules Numara's Bureau of Order, and his system demands consistency, routine, and most of all, silence. Something is disrupting balance, he hisses to his advisors. Find the source and destroy it. Meanwhile, Elio isn't alone anymore. He meets a girl about his age, a scrappy, quick-witted girl who goes by the name Luma. She wears fingerless gloves and carries a satchel full of stolen chalk pieces. Luma has seen color before, in a dream. And when Elio shows her the paintbrush, she understands its power. Together, they become a team. Luma guides Elio to hidden rooftops and forgotten tunnels where the children of Numara gather in secret. A whisper echoes. The more you paint, the more you remember. The more you remember, the more they see. He awakens to the sound of sirens. The Bureau has found one of their murals, a huge painting of children dancing in a rainbow storm. They call it a threat to public emotion. Guards march toward the tunnel where Elio and Luma hid. They escape, but the paintbrush is gone. Now, desperate to get it back, Elio and Luma discover the truth. Beneath the bureau tower lies a vault, a sealed chamber where the memories of numerous people are stored. Long ago, a great forgetting took place. The citizens of Numara had their emotions locked away, their memories erased, all in exchange for a stable, silent life. The director had stolen color to keep control. And now Elio and Luma must venture into the heart of his power to get it back. Together, they break into the tower. Elio finds the brush in a glass case alongside broken instruments and torn canvases. But as he touches the brush, he sees a vision. A little boy painting in a golden field. A woman laughs from behind him. Could it be? Is this his mother? Suddenly he remembers everything. The chase, the soldiers, the scream. His mother hid him and placed the brush in his hands. Then they took her away. He is the last artist, the last one who remembers. Elio and Luma rush to the vault. They have to hurry. The director is coming. They sneak inside and find a vast, empty space filled with swirling mists. In the center, thousands of orbs float like bubbles, each containing a memory, a feeling, a life. Working together, Elio and Luma paint not walls but air, vast spirals of red, gold, violet. The city trembles as the memories stored in the vault burst like stars. People collapse in the streets, but not from pain, from awakening. Fathers remember lost sons. Mothers cry for forgotten lullabies. Children look at their parents and see love and color for the first time. The director bursts in, furious. They ask for peace. I gave it to them. Elio stands tall. You gave them silence. You took their pain, their joy. The director raises a weapon. Elio raises the brush. One black beam, one stroke of light. In a clash of shadow and paint, the tower explodes in a rain of color. Outside, the people cheer as the bureau dissolves around them. Finally, the color returns to Numera. Children wear orange, old men wear lavender. Walls sing with murals of memory. Elio continues to paint, but he's not alone anymore. Luma travels with him, collecting stories. The paintbrush, now old and worn, is passed from hand to hand, from child to child. For in a world once stolen of its soul, color has returned, and with it, the courage to feel. Thank you for watching the story of the Color Thief. If you enjoyed this animated movie, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more adventures. Until next time, stay curious and keep dreaming in color.